Hi guys, Abra here. Today I'm going to be trying this famous clay mask. I started to use this mask around May last year and I have never looked back. It is an amazing hair mask you can do at home. My hair loves it so much. It has improved the overall health of my hair and I can't wait to share it with you all. So let's get started and show you guys how to prepare it. So the first thing that you need is clay. Definitely there are so many kinds of clay out on the market, but I prefer to use the Rhassoul clay, and it is a fine powder. It's reddish in color. I tend to usually mix Rhassoul clay and Fuller's Earth together, but today I only happen to have the Rhassoul clay and that's what I'll be using. And then the next thing you need is the apple cider vinegar, and you need a bowl that is either ceramic or wooden, nothing metallic. In your bowl, add in as much clay as you think you will need for your hair. I was just eyeballing everything. I did not measure. I have a lot of hair, so I had to make sure that I add in as much as possible. It's better to have more than having less, and then in the middle of applying it to hair you have to come and make another mask. It will be a bit disturbing, so I rather make a lot, and I happen to have very little left and I literally just poured it all in. And then I'll be adding in my apple cider vinegar. Now you can use water, there are those that use water, but I think I prefer to use apple cider vinegar because it has a low pH and it neutralizes the clay because the clay has a higher pH level, and that makes it the perfect pH for our hair. Using a wooden spatula to mix. The apple cider vinegar that I'm using is unfiltered. It is cloudy, so you need to give it a good shake before you mix it with the clay. And I'm using the popular brand and I got it off Amazon. The link will be in the description box. I prefer to add in the oils because they will add in more moisture in my hair. I'll be adding in castor oil and then olive oil and some essential oils. I think I only added in peppermint oil this time around. Give it a good mix until you are happy with the consistency that you have. I'll just keep adding in more vinegar until I am happy with the kind of consistency. You don't want to make it too thick and you don't want to make it runny, so something that is easy to apply to your hair. As always, I do have my hair in twists, so I definitely had to first unravel them, so it's much quicker and easier for me to apply. I put it in these 4 sections and I'll be going section by section as I apply the mask. Some people do apply it directly to dry hair, but I prefer to apply mine to damp hair. So my hair is already damp, I kind of run water in it before. So you want to make sure that you apply this mask onto each and every strand on your hair. What you're trying to achieve here is to give your hair and your scalp a good detox. So missing out any strands of your hair means that they have not been clarified or washed. So yeah, it's like missing shampoo in some parts of your hair. So you're better off using smaller sections so each and every strand can get a share of the mask. And as I apply it, you literally see my hair getting stretched out kinda. It is very heavy. The mask itself is heavy, so it weighs down your hair and your hair appears longer. I had suffered so many single strand knots because my hair had gotten dry as a result of it being excessively loaded with protein, and I could hardly comb through. If you have single strand knots, then you know what I mean. You can hardly comb through your hair. It gets tangled so badly, and untangling it becomes such a hard thing to do. But when I consistently used this mask, it reduced those single strand knots so much. By end of the year, because that happened to me in June, and by end of the year I almost had none left. So what are the benefits of this clay mask? Now, first and foremost, this gives you a good detox and clarifies your hair and your scalp. So if you have any product buildup, this is a great remedy for you. It will help you get rid of all that excess product on your hair and start from a clean slate. It also clears clogged pores in the scalp, and it reduces any form of flakiness that you have, or it also helps with dryness. It reduces frizz. It also improves the hair elasticity, and that is very true. It also helps soothe your scalp, especially if you have psoriasis or any form of dandruff. This is something that I used to suffer from a lot, but ever since I did start using this clay on my hair, I feel like the dandruff has reduced. It also helps with heat damage. If you have any kind of heat damage, for as long as it's not excessively too much that you have to cut off your hair, this clay mask can help you revert your curls back. And also if you have like protein overload, which in this case I had, it did help my hair to come back to normal. See how my curls have come through. Yeah, you should use this hair mask if you never tried it. You could never find these curls in my hair when it's dry, but it does bring them all out. So I'll continue to apply it to my entire head, and whenever I finish a section, I just put it away. I put it in a knot and then go to the next section. I tend not to wrap my hair whenever I do the hair mask, but because I had so much to do around the house, I do not want the clay to go falling everywhere in the house, so I just had to wrap my hair and I use a plastic bag. But I think I prefer to leave my hair hanging and let the mask do its job by drying on my hair. I think I get better results than I got this time around, because the clay hadn't kind of dried a lot on my hair. It seemed like it was still damp and hadn't finished doing its job. Like, for example, here it was dry enough. That's how I usually leave my hair. It dries up like that, and I tend to get more definition than now when I actually wrapped it up. But still, it did its work and it wasn't bad. I really loved the way that my hair felt. It felt so good. My scalp felt so clean. And when it comes to washing your hair, you really have to give it so much attention. You want to make sure that all the mask is out of your hair. You have to give it a very good rinse. I think because it didn't dry so much on my hair, it was much easier washing it out. And you can see I'm trying to give my scalp a very good wash, and that literally is putting me to sleep. You guys, I love washing my hair. It's therapy to me. Water just running through my hair and my scalp makes me feel so good. Look at how cute my hair looks. And my scalp was squeaky clean. It did such a good job at cleaning my hair. And yeah, and my hair felt so nice. It feels so soft, you guys. If you really haven't tried this mask, I would encourage you to just give it a go and see what it does for your hair. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, because that will help the YouTube algorithm to show my video to more people, and that will help my channel to grow. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.